So I didn't expect I'd be doing this today. I thought tomorrow would be the day I'd be doing it, especially after work. But because it's basically gotten to a point to where things are very slow now at the KOHL'S distributing center, where I work and my sister works, because of that, and because I'm seasonal, today, the 7th, was my last day. Now, I'm still on the schedule. I'm still employed to them to at least through tomorrow. And then after that, that's it. You know, according to the shift manager, the female shift manager, a lot of us are going to be dissolved from the system after tomorrow. Now, the reason I bring this up is because earlier this week, they started doing VTO for a lot of people, including my older sister. And my older sister took it on Tuesday. Now, she could have took it today, but she said now she's going to stay because she did it on Tuesday and it's a little too close for her. But what was interesting is on Tuesday, they sent out an email early in the morning, about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And the email basically was listed individually to everybody that works for them. And it said essentially, hey, Wednesday we're offering VTO for all 8 hours on both shifts, both day and night. And I saw this and I'm thinking, well, that doesn't have to affect me because I'm using my paid sick leave, my 24 hours of paid sick leave over, the first 3 days of this week to, to basically, enjoy myself, kind of get myself back into an ordinary rhythm and everything, and also give my mom an opportunity to rest up because she's usually getting up earlier than usual to take me, and now she can get back into her old rhythm. She's going to be surprised a little bit with what I tell her when she gets home in a bit too about tomorrow. But yeah, basically I didn't have to worry about that on Wednesday. So yesterday, that is, because, like I said, I was using my sick leave. So I went in today thinking, okay, they might do VTO. And they did. Not even 2 hours into the shift, they did VTO. And, I tell the guy, go ahead, put me on the list, for potentially going home early, because it was a wish list they were putting together. And what a wish list is basically for VTO is it's not entirely confirmed or approved yet, but basically it's their way of saying, hey, if we can get it, if it does get approved, if it's confirmed, if it's allowed, then hey, those listed that want to go home will go home. Well, it got approved, it got confirmed, and myself and others in my department area and others in the other departments that, agreed to it, got to go home early around 10 o'clock. Now, what's interesting is today we had a holiday meal, and if we stayed, we would have been eating a holiday meal, in the lounge or outside on the porch. And if we didn't stay, people like me would get a tray like this. As a to-go deal to take it home and eat. And I ate most of it, not all of it, but most of it when I got home after I settled in. Now, with that said, today, a few hours ago, I got the same email that, I got on Wednesday for tomorrow, basically stating that they were offering VTO on both shifts for all 8 hours. And I contacted my sister. I texted her. I said, what should I do? And she basically said, essentially, take the VTO because that's why they're offering it, because why do you need to come? She didn't necessarily say it in this manner, but she said, yeah, go ahead and do it because then you can do your unemployment. But basically, she's just essentially telling me, based on her experience, that this is probably the best avenue for you to go, and this is why they're offering it for you, so that way you don't have to waste your time coming in on your last day and then be told not even an hour or two later, hey, we're going to let you guys go home early if you want to go home early. So, because we have nothing really for you guys to do, no real work. I mean, they have work, but not the work that would keep you for 8 hours. So anyway, I took her advice and I basically put into the Kronos UKG app. I put in time off in the request area for time off. I put VTO, and it was automatically approved. It was automatically approved, thus meaning that today, the first 4 hours of work that I had were my last hours with this job. Now, technically, I'm still on their schedule up until the end of tomorrow. I'm still employed with them till the end of tomorrow. But, you know, from a go-in physical standpoint and, hey, here I am and all that, today was it. Today was it. Now, honestly, if I'm going to be honest with you, I think they should have made it more into a PTO deal for the seasonal workers, so that way we can get some kind of compensation, you know, along the way, along the way on our way out. But hey, what are you going to do? But yeah, as of today, not officially, but semi-officially, December 7th was my last day with KOHL'S as a seasonal worker. Now, the question is, what will happen next? Well, of course, unemployment will be coming up, which means I'll be doing that either tomorrow or Saturday. And then, after that, take a little bit of a break, enjoy Christmas and going into New Year, and then hopefully get another job somewhere else. Maybe even consider getting back into Walmart. All I have to do is probably talk to them, probably put together a letter of an apology and humble myself and say, hey, look, I know what I did was wrong a few years ago during the pandemic, but if you can give me another shot, I promise I will make things up. I will make things up to you guys. So hopefully that might work. We'll have to see. Maybe I might get back into Target. Who knows? Heck, maybe I'll just go the seasonal route with KOHL'S from here on in and see what happens. Or maybe I'll try for the KOHL'S retail. Who knows? Maybe something here close to home too with the Knob Hill, or maybe even Save Mart in Patterson, but we'll see. But yeah, as of right now, guys, as of today, from an in-person standpoint, I am no longer part of KOHL'S, but I'm still employed with them until the end of tomorrow. But yeah, this era is over. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like. Have you guys gone through something like this yourselves? I would love to hear your thoughts, your experiences. If you've gone through something like this to where, you're working at a job and, you're on your second to last day, and then you get, a notification that, hey, your last day, you could just stay home and not have to worry about anything. Have you ever been through that before? Let me know down below in the comments or in the live chat during the premiere. Like the video. And until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later.